Okay, back with another Pokemon game finally. Took me a couple of weeks to decide on what Pokemon game I should play next. Obviously not mainline game, it's a ROM hack. Or well, not really a ROM hack, this is completely built from RPG Maker from what I recall. I just tend to call any fan game a ROM hack, even though this one I think is actually just completely built off the RPG Maker. But decided to play this one because supposedly it's complete and it's pretty good, so decided to try it out. Does apparently take a lot from Pokemon Masters, I think is what the game is called, the app game. I don't know, I never got around to playing the game on the phone. I think it's called Pokemon Masters EX or something. It had like an animated intro, which I'm assuming is from that game too, but decided not to play it in case there's any issues of copyright. There's probably not, since it's part of the game, but you know, can never be too safe. So, start a new game. And that does not apply to me. I am using a controller.
Excusez-moi.
Okay, hello there. Let me introduce myself. I'm Professor Bellis, and I will be guiding you at the start of your journey through the Paseo region. I've seen many young trainers eager to set off, but nobody is born knowing everything. I hope my tips help. First, I should tell you, this region is unique compared to others you may know. It's actually an artificial island where trainers and Pokemon come to strengthen their bonds. I moved here to study those relationships and see what comes off them. Comes of them. Whoops. Sorry. There are quite a few colorful trainers around here, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I wouldn't want to scare you off so soon. Probably should have chosen a more chill song for the professor introduction. This music's kind of intense for it. Trainers usually bring along their most special Pokemon to deepen that bond. Let me show you mine. Okay, not gonna send out a Pokeball, it just shows up, alright. This is my little buddy. Isn't he adorable? I could hug him all day. I notice you don't have a Pokemon with you. It's unusual yet intriguing. Don't worry, I'll help with that once you're here. For now, tell me a bit about yourself. Can you tell me what you look like? Guy. So you're a boy, is that correct? Yes, last I checked. Alright, could you tell me your name now? Oh, it wants me to use the keyboard, so do that. Whoops. Go with the classic Geo. Yep.
Fantastical.
Don't know how I feel about those random audio cut-ins. Fantastic. When you arrive in Paseo, please stop by my lab. It's a large building with a blue roof in Noski Town, located north of the beach where the ship docks. I look forward to your visit. Stella what? Stellaby? PA system. We're glad to inform our passengers that the journey to the Paseo region has been successfully completed. We kindly ask that you disembark calmly and in an orderly fashion. Thank you for choosing us. Oh, I can't eat anything? Always check the trash cans. You want to alter the difficulty or rules of the game? Difficulty. I'll play normal mode because supposedly there's some elements from the phone game thrown in, and I've never played the phone game, so I want to do that. Oh, dude, you can set up Nuzlocke stuff here. Again, don't really want to do a Nuzlocke of this game because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I typically make a rule of not doing that type of stuff. Tory nicknames? Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Anything else I can interact with? There's a sideways bookshelf like this. Diagonal, I mean. We're swamped and I can't keep up. Okay, the run button is Y. Controls are mapped differently. Music is like a superpower. If you master it, it can change the world. Have you ever tried playing an instrument? I don't know if I'll read every single dialogue. Maybe I'll just focus to the main story dialogue. All this is mostly just world building dialogue. Like, I'm quickly reading it in my head, but I'm not sure about reading it out loud. If I did, I'd have to go through a lot of dialogue. More than usual. Lieutenant Surge. Greetings, soldier. I'm Lieutenant Surge, a gym leader from Kanto. I've been enjoying all the luxuries aboard the ship. It reminds me of Vermilion City, and the SSN we have there. You know Team Rocket once hijacked the entire ship like in a movie? By the time I got there to fix it, a bunch of kids your age had already taken care of it. Saved me the trouble of giving them a good shock, haha. Oh, I didn't mean to keep you. When I start talking, it's like a storm that won't let up. Take this for listening to an old war dog's tales. As an electric type expert, I can tell you that paralysis is one of the cruelest status conditions in battle. You won't want your Pokemon paralyzed at a crucial moment. You might regret it. I'm guessing that's the exit. Avoid going there just yet. I already talked to that guy. Oh, we're 2 for 2. I checked the trash bins in the rooms. Oh. Maybe I did. At least we got 2 items out of the ship. Apparently we can pick a specific reply to questions. Okay, so that guy wants an Electabuzz, I'll remember that. Who knows when we'll get a, oh, 3 for 3, nice. Okay, so I doubt we're gonna get a Electabuzz anytime soon. That's typically, at the very least, in areas where like level 20s and 30s are common, so I doubt we're gonna just immediately run into a Electabuzz. We'll see. Grabby. Talk to the wing ball. I guess it's flying overhead, isn't it? Talk to everyone. Gives you free stuff. Ants army. Pokeball. Well, I'm gonna use that for a while. Kinda need to see what spawns in the area. Actually, first I need to get a Pokemon in general. Ice cream! Free ice cream! Oh, trash. It's definitely interesting for a starting town. I hid an item behind the lighthouse. No one will ever find it. Thanks for telling me. I'll probably look out for it. Here. Oh, it's Brawly. Hi there. You caught me on a break from training. I'm Brawly from the Hoenn region. I'm one of the gym leaders. I specialize in fighting types. I've come to Paseo to train by the coast. I usually surf with my Pokemon. You can't just train on solid ground. Sometimes you gotta adapt to the flow of battle. If you're tied to the land, you won't know what to do when a giant wave crashes down. Anyway, I don't mean to lecture you, but I see a tidal wave of potential in you. I trust you've got what it takes to do big things. Let me give you a tip. Key to a solid Pokemon team is items. Gym leaders often use berries to restore HP. Stay in battle longer. Here, take this berry. I've got plenty. Okay, early game citrus berry. Not bad. Berries can be used directly from your bag, but Pokemon can eat them on their own when needed. I won't keep you. I gotta get back to my workout. Seems to be the lighthouse. That was easy. Anything else? Alright, good. Wonder if she says anything about the item after I got it. Oh, alright. Check something. Wow, A's the menu. Have plenty of save slots by the looks of it. Okay, so we've already got a lot of items just from the first area. Really wish there was a way I can switch the goals. Kind of throwing me off that it's like this. If it was gonna be like this, I might as well have just connected a PlayStation controller. I don't recognize this song from anything. Might be original. A lava cookie, nice. No trash. For a second there, I thought she was about to give me an Eviolite, but it's just an Everstone. What a shame. I know there's a lot of benefits to holding Pokemon back from evolving and stuff, like better moves earlier. I typically don't care though, and then just usually evolve them the first chance I get. Unless the move's really good and then I have to wait like level or two for it. That's a lab. Last. Patrol. A random trash bin. Oh, nice. Quick Claws are actually really nice to have early on. I got Quick Claw before I got a Pokemon. Actually get a Pokemon now.
Excusez-moi.
And I don't know how I feel about those audio cut-ins. Oh, I didn't expect you so early. Give me a moment to save this document. I'm ready now. Nice to meet you. Sorry for the wait. Just as I promised, I'll give you a Pokemon. I got them ready last night. First, I need to ask you a question. You have a preferred region in mind for your choice? Oh, it's gonna be one of these. I mean, I've already picked a lot of Pokemon from all these regions. I've already used every single one of the Kanto starters before. I've used all the Johto starters before, all the Hoenn starters, Sinnoh, Unova. I mean, I haven't used Chestnut, but I'm really not a big fan of Chestnut. I mean, his Mega Evolution is kind of cool. I didn't get to use it though because it was locked behind ranked battles, and I did not want to have to get Nintendo on Switch Online. I've already played with all the Alolan starters. I guess I haven't played with Inteleon, but Inteleon's kind of bland if you don't have the option to Gigantamax. I guess I haven't used some of the Paldean starters. Trying to think what I should do. Let me just check something. Okay, so I didn't realize it was going to give me so many options, so I was not prepared. Just trying to check to see what I should pick. Yeah, I'm considering Meowscarada because I never used them. And I don't want to just pick another Swampert or Venusaur or Charizard or any of the ones I typically pick, for the sake of not repeating myself too often. So I guess Meowscarada would be the go. Plus I know Meowscarada's pretty good. Heard a lot of good things about it. Yeah, I guess we can do Meowscarada.
Fantastico!
I knew you'd choose that region. Now comes the most interesting part. Let's decide which Pokemon will be your companion. What's this? It's a Pokemon that's different from the usual starters inside. You're into... Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that that Pikachu and Eevee option is for the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like the unique Pikachu and Eevee from those games. Ones that learn a bunch of random moves that you don't typically learn. But that would still technically just be me picking a Pokemon I've already used before. Alright, Sprigatito. Wait a second. Let's not make the mistake of not saving beforehand just in case we get a awful nature for it. Yeah, I'm not one to nickname too often. That's definitely a great choice. You'll get along just fine. Oh, you can walk with Pokemon. Nice. Should have some items to give you to start your adventure. But the lab is a mess. Let me check the cabinets. I think I left them here. Ah, here they are. They're a bit old, but they should work just fine. Giving me the expired products. Don't mind the smell, it works just fine. You'll also need this. A special phone everyone has in the Paseo region. You got a Pori phone? What, you couldn't just stick to the Rotom phone? Had to be different? Okay. Porygon-shaped device developed by Professor Bellis. The creator of this device, I can tell you, without going into details, that it has several functions built in. Region map, the Pokédex, and it lets you meet new trainers to team up with. Not usual to go on adventures alone in this region, but don't worry. I've already called 2 ideal trainers so you can start your adventure without any worries. They should be here soon. Look, here they come. Okay, apparently Brock and Misty are here. Sorry for the wait. We had some trouble on the boat. Trouble, huh? Spent hours talking with Surge. I get it though. It's been ages since all the Kanto gym leaders met up. Fearful as always, you see. Meet Geo. They just got their first Pokemon. I don't think there are any better partners than you two for the start of their journey.
Yeah?
No problem. Misty and I are the Kanto gym leaders most used to discovering new talent. They'll be in good hands.
Alright!
You're absolutely right. I was thinking we could practice in that training field to the right of the lab. After all, that chatting you did, I saw you couldn't even splash at the beach. It could use some action.
Fantastico!
That's a great idea. The students don't have any training lessons today, so there won't be any problem. I'd like to see how Geo performs with their new partner. Great. It'll be like another day as a gym leader, but in a new region. Let's head to the field right now.
See you later!
Don't keep us waiting too long, okay? Don't be afraid to stand alongside 2 renowned gym leaders. Believe in your Pokemon and it will believe in you. Best of luck. I'm heading to the training field as well. See you soon.
C'est la vie!
Am I gonna have to battle both of them? Because if I am, I picked the best option possible. I picked a grass starter. Wait, what? Hasn't been combined with Ghost type yet? Alright, okay, there's already been Ghost Normal before. Ghost Rock, I think, has been done. Ghost Ding. Top of my head, I can't remember hearing those fighting before. Really? Which one is it? Ghost fighting. Wait, so rock? All right, Runer. I was thinking Runer, I guess, was Ghost Rock, but now I remember it's not. Kind of hard to think about it on the spot there. Nice. Oh wait, I haven't even bothered checking yet. That's data. It's trash. So over. I don't like the nature, but it does have a B in attack. So I might be willing to use this one, just so I don't get stuck resetting so often. I think we're just gonna roll with this one, and then eventually I'll just use any items to boost its stats or something. Also, apparently Dynamax is in this game, so I could have considered using Hellion. But I'm fine with Sprigatito, so we're just gonna stick with Sprigatito. You can give an item. Quick Claw. Save. Okay, let me just add Sprigatito to the list. I believe they haven't put in a 3D sprite for it. Okay. Thought they already did that, but not. Wow, that's way too small. Please. Actually, wait. First, crop pad. A bit better. I think that's fine. Alright, let's finally get this stuff going, because... Oh. Oh, hello, my name is Hinata. I come from a faraway region called Tandor. I was about to head back there. I sense a special aura about you. You remind me of certain trainers looking for a challenge. Am I right? I have an idea I think you'll like. Have you heard about the Monotype challenge? I'm a very skilled trainer with mystical powers. Would you like me to activate it for you for your journey through Pazio? Monotype challenge is a gameplay system where all Pokemon you can use must be of the chosen type. Blocks capture an evolution of Pokemon outside that type. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna do. No. If I do that, then I lock myself out of any other Pokemon. Looks like you're ready. Want to start the battle? Thought she said she was gonna say ready to battle, but got ahead of myself. Alright, as long as I have a grass type move. Staryu and I are inseparable. Don't expect... What? Hold on a second. What did she say at the end? Don't expect to... What? Don't expect us to go easy on you. Okay, that's what she said. I have to backtrack to see what it said. Oh, we got a grass move. We win. Like we're not gonna even get hit. Never mind. Guess that football actually didn't matter. Did great. Good luck against Brock.
Fantastico!
That was an exciting battle for sure. That was a great match. You're picking this up fast. I'd be happy to join you on your journey. Geo obtained a Staryu. What? So I'm just able to use their main Pokemon? At night, they gather and make their red core glow. Flashes alternate with starlight. The body part is torn off. It regenerates. Oh, it's her Pokemon. Why would I give it a nickname? Now it's my turn. Get into position. My brothers and sisters helped me train the Sonics. We're not going to lose. Yeah, I kind of read that a bit fast, just so I wouldn't have to wait for... Okay, so... Leafage. 4 times effective. Quick Claw trigger. 1 shot. Nice. Gave me 69 experience points twice. Can it be any more obvious? You were like an earthquake against my rock-solid Pokemon. You all did great. I have no doubt you'll make a fantastic team. I see potential in you. I'll help however I can. Oh my gosh, the types are in Spanish. Roca, tierra. Has a brain magnet that acts as compass while tunneling. As it grows, its body becomes rounder and smoother. Like to give Onyx a nickname? No, because it's his Pokemon. Guess it's time to say goodbye. Got a lot to do back at the lab. Head out through the right side of the town. That road leads to Central City, capital and most important city in the region. First, you'll pass through Portaro Town. Good luck to all 3 of you. Oh, before I go, take this. I was going to give it to you at the lab, but then Brock and Misty showed up. Wild radar. That item will help you spot Pokemon in the tall grass. Super useful for identifying them. Now I'm off for real. Remember, I'll always be here to help.
C'est la vie!
Oui. We'll head out ahead then. If you have time, stop by the school in the lower left part of the town. He might have some advice for you. See ya.
Come on!
What was that? Don't tell me that's his voice in this game. Trying to do my best to give him a voice similar to his anime one. Without hurting my throat. Apparently they gave him a really weird one. Might be his master's voice. Again, I haven't played that though. Did I not go in here? I guess I didn't. I was wondering why he said about a school, but then I didn't recall seeing a school. So blanked out on it. So what type of school has a fountain in the middle of its entrance hall? I think I see a familiar person up there. And it is who I thought it was. And? Hello, I'm Roxanne, from the Hoenn region. Specifically Rustboro City. Where I'm the gym leader. Nice to meet you. I'm also passionate about studies. I love being curious and learning something new every day. I help however I can at this school, so the next generations of Pokemon trainers have a solid base of knowledge. I was just preparing a test for them. I don't know if the questions are the best. Would you like to try it as a guinea pig? Just 5 questions. Get them all right. I'll give you some little gifts that will help you. What do you say? All known regions, which is the only one without Pokemon gyms. Alola. Is there any starter Pokemon that swaps its secondary type for another when it evolves? Yes. What type of move is Aura Wheel? Oh, it's never used it. I've never used the move. Along with Rabsco, what other Pokemon can learn Revival Blessing? Heck if I know what the heck's Revival Blessing. How many forms of Floette does Floette have? I think it was like 5, might be 6. Hey, sorry about that. Somebody came into my room and started talking to me. Alright, so Revival Blessing, I don't know, Palmot. 6. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I did remember seeing Palmot learn a weird move, and I guess it might have been Revival Blessing. I just didn't recall it. Congratulations, you got everything perfectly right. You're a very skilled student. Let me reward you for your achievement. Endure? That's what you're giving me? I never use Endure. You know what? Actually, I might have used Endure once as a stall tactic, but I don't typically use it. Also, Smackdown's alright. Oh, what? Read the first one. If you use them at the right moment, you can turn a battle around. Good luck. I guess I'll teach Smackdown to... Oh, never mind. Already knows it. Staryu and Onyx are not mainstays, by the way. I already used Starmie in my Legends ZA playthrough, so I'm not gonna use it right now. Morpeko often helps me with a few electric shocks, but its Oro wheel move sometimes isn't electric type. I get in trouble. Coaching? But if I would have talked to everyone in the school, I would have known all the answers. Dartrix was actually the one I was thinking about when I was asked that question, so fair enough. I think that's it for school, so I think we're good to leave. Dogs are barking. Never checked, did they heal my Pokemon? Yeah, they did. Alright, good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have 10 Pokeballs. Can check for those. Want to check what this is. Alright, so from what I can tell, there's a Mareep, Seedots. Up. Not gonna lie, this lineup's kind of bad. I don't see a single one I really want. Second. I'm just gonna check anyways in case there's something I'm missing. As much as I like Mightyena, it's kind of pointless when Yaskarada is already a dark type. I already used the Mareep recently. Why is it like nighttime in the game? Pidgey, I didn't see that on the list. I got tricked. Hold on. Maybe it was on the list and I just didn't notice it. Oh, Pidgey's literally the first one. I thought it was Lillipup from the outline. Okay, realistically, the only one I'd consider getting is pretty much Ladybug or Pidgey, but I don't really need either of the two. I got Staryu and Onix, which is honestly enough for now. Okay, she said there's no trainers on this route, so it's pretty much just fighting wild Pokemon for training. Pokeball. There's Litleo. I guess I should use Onix for a bit. Route does have a couple of Pokemon that Onix would be good against, so we could quickly level him up. I guess we'll do that. Also, I just noticed it says change level. Okay, apparently I can just level things up to a level I want. I don't think I'll rely on that too much, because that seems kind of cheap. You gotta be kidding me. Should be quick. Oh, EXP shares on. I honestly didn't realize that. Seedot's pretty much the only one Onix would have to worry about to type disadvantage. I think this is a path to the next town, so I'm just gonna for the rest of the route. I guess I should put these on theme, huh? Are you? Onix. I don't understand why Brigatito's the only one they don't have an animation for it on the site I'm using for this. fix Onyx real quick. Gonna run from that because take Onyx a bit to actually kill it. Going for easy kills on Onyx. Lillipop. Oh. Wait, she's gonna give me a Chikorita if I can recruit her. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see anyone around here today. I'm Lyra. I'm from New Barktown in the Johto region. I was out for a walk with my partner Chikorita. We needed a break after training. Chikorita has been my friend for some time now. Still remember when I met it at Professor Elm's lab? Huh? Let me guess. You started your adventure, right? I'm going to give you something to help you. It'll come in handy if you're planning to catch your first Pokemon around here. Nest Ball. See all those wild Pokemon running around? Catch them. There's a little trick. First you'll need to weaken them a bit in battle. If their health is too high, the Pokeball won't have a high chance of success. If you can, inflict a status condition, like sleep or paralysis. That makes them even easier to catch. Years ago, I also helped someone with the basics of catching Pokemon. Makes me feel a bit nostalgic, to be honest. The important thing is to respect and care for your Pokemon. If they trust you, they'll battle with all their heart. I hope your journey is full of discoveries. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again for a friendly battle. Good luck, and don't forget to have fun while catching your Pokemon. Okay, so is she gonna be a rival? From the Kalos region? Oh, okay. But the time of day is actually changing. About time. Nice.
Hey!
Oh, you're here already. I hope that route wasn't too much trouble. Yeah, I definitely heard this song. Meloetta's song? We just got here too. We were thinking it would be a good idea to rest at this Pokemon Center and restore Staryu and Onyx's health. I'm not sure if you're used to Pokemon Centers. They're basically places where your team can rest and you can chat with other trainers. Stop by whenever you need to take a break. A good trainer knows how to pace themselves. I'm curious to see what it's like inside. Wonder if it's any different from the ones we have in Kanto. There's only one way to find out. You go first, Gio. It looks like a pretty nice place, just like the ones in Kanto. Yeah, that's true, but...
Hey!
Are there 3 people working here?
Yeah?
Well, let's not be rude. We should introduce ourselves. Gio, since you're the one leading the team, you'll handle that role. Try not to get nervous. Missy and I will take a seat for now. Yeah, I can tell the blue one's a Pokemon, but what's this one about? Welcome, looks like you've just arrived in Pasio. I'm Trinia. I help strengthen your Pokemon and handle all the necessary adjustments for them. I can help them remember and forget moves, change natures or abilities, strengthen their IVs and EVs, among other things. Some features are locked at first, but you'll unlock them as you progress. Don't get discouraged. As a welcome gift, you can keep this item. It's sure to be useful for you and your team. That item is connected to our Pokemon storage system, so you can adjust your team whenever you need. It's a pleasure to meet you. Remember, you're always welcome. Okay, so apparently I can... What? You can change their friendship and gender? Okay. Oh, regional forms too? Shiny. You can just make them shiny? Okay. Thing. I'm sure it's gonna cost a lot of money. Or something. Realizes the PC looks weird. Okay. $50 gacha tokens? Gacha game? Ah, you're new in Pasio, right? I'm Trisha. I handle buying and selling items for you. I also manage the Wonder Trade system. Help recruit new... Wait, Wonder Trade? Okay. Recruit new trainers to your team via the gacha system. I'm a busy girl, haha. Of course, for the last part, you'll need some tokens. Here, have a few as a gift. Hope to be of help whenever you come by. Great day. Okay, so apparently there's... she's, So when it means gacha, does it mean I can recruit one of these trainers' Pokemons? So you're saying if I get lucky, I could just end up with a legendary right off the bat? If I can abuse the system. Oh. 3-star banner. You know, just for the sake of trying it out, I might as well just see about this. Game will be set. Hold on a second. It's gonna save. Backup save then. Wait, the gacha album will probably tell me what I'll get from Wally and the others. Oh, I would just get rolls, wouldn't I? Would it make sense? Yeah, I would get Zigzagoon if I managed to get Piers. Get Pommy if I get Nimona. Yeah, I think this might just be something I skip then. You get Young Piers? I wouldn't want Zigzagoon because it's a dark type, and I already have Masquerada coming at some point, so. Only one that would be kind of worth getting would be Pommy, but I don't know if I would be able to. Let's say there's 10 though. If I could get more than just those 3 that were listed. I think I'll save the tokens for later. I already buy revives. Kind of expensive this early on though. With this door. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Trista. No, you're Nurse Joy. You don't get any. I'm in charge of restoring your Pokemon team when they're tired. Don't hesitate to ask me for help as many times as you need. I hope to be of help. And remember, you're always welcome. I'll give you this as a gift. It will surely help you on your journey. Pokevile. Oh, okay, so it heals my team while I'm out on the field, I guess. Pokeball is a very important item. It lets you fully heal your team, but has limited uses. Every time you come to heal, I'll recharge it for you, so don't worry. See, you've already met the 3 girls. They're very nice and will surely help you a lot.
Hey!
Always remember to say thank you. Everyone likes to be congratulated for a job well done.
Come on!
Well, I think we've rested enough.
See you later!
Time to continue our adventure. Changed the time of day, apparently. There's grass here? Pokemon spawns here, though. Okay, so there are different Pokemon here. The Hoppip, possibly Waltroll. Maybe Lillipup. The Nidorans, maybe? Okay. Worth checking. Oh, Bidoof. I forgot to heal. One of them did look like P-Dub, but I was kind of hoping I was wrong. P-Dub, I-Dub. There's Hoppip. Already have a grass type though. I'm definitely not fighting a grass type. catch Wall Troll, but I already used the Wall Troll is the issue. But I guess I should catch it for coverage. So I'll catch it for now. Troll, the storm petrol Pokemon. Thumbs in its wings create electricity from air currents. For hunting, it dives into the sea and electrocutes its prey. Toaster Bath. Okay, so that was what I was saying. Okay, so I have used Boltund before, so Camper isn't really an option either. Yeah, I think that's enough checking the spawns here. I think I can figure out what the rest are. 2 Nidorans and... I forget its name. Guessing that it's a rare spawn too. Yes, I can walk around to see if it spawns. If it shows me another Yamper, I'm gonna have to just leave. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th one in a row. Hey, there's Nidoran. When was the last time I used the Nidoking? One I've used a lot, but I don't remember the last time I used it though. I think I did use one on a playthrough though before on stream. While tempting, I'm just gonna ignore it. Could try getting a Nidoqueen. I've rarely used Nidoqueen. Okay, there's one. Don't lower my attack. One more time. Alright, so those are the 2 Pokemon we're catching. So let's put Watchel. And broke out, but it's fine. We're gonna put it on the list because I'm pretty confident we're gonna catch it. No doubt. Okay, we're good. Nidoran female, poison pin Pokemon. As it's so small, it developed poisonous spines for defense. When angry, it releases a terrible toxin from its horn. What moves does it actually know, now that I think about it? I mean, it's kind of expected early on. Okay, Kilowattrel has some decent speed. I can make it special attack based, it's fine. Matter if its attack is being lowered. Wow, would you look at that? Onix has an A stat, but it's being lowered. Of course it is. Okay, I don't think the Nidoran's too bad. What moves are we working with though? Poison Sting, that's an issue. Work with Wattrel's second Thundershock. I think the main focus will still be Sprigatito, so put Sprigatito back in the lead. Since it's the only one that's probably going to be a guaranteed mainstay for a bit. Somebody threw away a gacha token. That's funny. Ah, please, you can't force people to battle when they don't want to. That's against the rules. Looks like there's some commotion in the plaza.
All right.
Let's hurry and see what's going on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Cynthia just randomly early on. Sorry, but my Pokemon aren't in any shape to battle right now. I don't want to push them.
Huh?
You heard her. If you really want to battle her, you'd better come back another time. Another time? We won't have another time. We want to battle Champion Cynthia here and now. An opportunity like this only comes once every 1,000 years. We're not leaving without a battle.
Hey!
Hey, all of you, stop insisting. Can't you see you're bothering them? You the famous Kanto gym leaders?
Hey.
Looks like you've gotten yourselves into quite a mess, huh? Don't worry, we'll take care of this. Where did you guys come from? You're challenging us to a battle? Alright then, if you're looking for a beatdown, we're handing them out for free. Yeah, that's right. No one dares challenge us and gets away with it. Punk Samantha. Oh, that was a one shot. Okay, worked out. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. My partner's already worn down your team enough for me to win, you'll see. Might as well see if I can get some hits off with Wattrel. Nice. Wattrel's already paying off. Next time you'll see. This wasn't in my plans. These weaklings beat us. We'll get you for this. Thank you so much. Cynthia and I were having a nice chat when those two blowhards showed up. Oh, so that's what happened. Well, I'm glad everything worked out in the end. I forgot to introduce myself with all this mess. I'm Rosa, a trainer from Unoa. Introduce myself either. My name is Cynthia, champion of the Sinnoh region, like those two said earlier. But here, anyone can put aside their titles and just enjoy battling as equals. Thank you for saving us from that mess. Though I understand them and love battling, I feel like my team has fought enough today and deserves a break. You were amazing in that battle. Guess you're heading to Central City next. I heard someone famous is giving a speech there. Suppose we'll meet there. To go now. It's gotten late.
I'm sorry.
See you, Cynthia. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah?
Look at the bright side, Gio. The actual champion of Sinnoh saw what you can do. Not bad for someone just starting their journey. Been thinking for a while, and you know what? Watching you battle made me want to challenge you, Gio. When you're ready, let me know. I'll be waiting by the northern fountain. That Rosa is such an energetic girl. I like people like that.
See you later.
Let's not make her wait. Let's go see her. Yeah, I'm gonna make her wait. Is it already getting dark out again? Did it change time for the event? I wouldn't mind keeping Nido around for quite a while, because I haven't actually used Nidoqueen too often. I've used it like maybe 2 to 3 times. But I mostly opt for Nidoking instead. I don't mind using Nidoqueen when I'm around. Oh, nice. Wait. There we go. Okay, I do need to heal. We have to end soon. I was gonna be shorter stream, but I at least wanted to start the game. Do have time to finish up this town at the very least, though. Oh hi, I'm Lana, trial captain from the Lola region. I love fishing and I was just hanging out here with my little dupe hider. Always nice to meet new people. Trying to catch something for a while, but haven't had much luck. I know. Want to have a battle to pass the time? If you win, you can keep one of my rods. What do you say? Sure, I guess. Shelder doesn't know any ice type moves this early on, from what I remember. Time to cast my line. If it uses an ice move, I'm gonna be pissed. We're good. I'm pissed. Luckily it didn't deal enough damage though. I don't mind learning Home Claws. Think you won already? I'm not done yet. Yeah, I know it's a water bug type and all that, but... Got the flinch off. There we go. I'm typically pretty lucky when it comes to the flinching. Back to fishing, it seems. Oh, you beat me. Like I promised, you can keep one of my rods. It's all yours. Damn, a super rod? Also need a couple of these. I have plenty since I'm always prepared. 10 lure balls. Okay. 10 dive balls. Okay. 20 free balls. I'll take it. Good luck with your water captures. If you visit Alola, I'll show you the best fishing spots. Wide lens? No, that was... It gave me ring target though. Is that an error? Might slap that on Onyx just to avoid low sweeps and all that. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I wasn't here before. That mean I didn't go into that house down here? I'd have forgotten to. Yeah, no, I didn't go in here, did I? It seemed like it was obviously hiding an item. Alright, so looks like we're fighting a Snivy. I actually want to see if I can get away with using Nidoran for this. Save.
Hey!
You're here. I hope you're ready because I'm going all out. Let's go. Snivy is really strong and super cute. Now you'll see it in action. Nice. Good job, Nidoran. What a fun battle. Really know how to handle your Pokemon. I heard you all just started your journey. Can I join your team? Pretty please? Pretty please? I don't see any reason not to. Yes, we'll have so much fun. You'll see. I'm a Pokemon battle expert, and I'll help with everything I know. I got a grass type starter. Why couldn't you use something else? I wouldn't have mind having a Samurott. Snivy, the grass snake Pokemon. It synthesizes sunlight collected with its tail. Tail droops when it is low on energy. I do not want to give it a nickname. Snivy and I are inseparable. I haven't known it long, but I feel like we were destined to meet. Sometimes I just feel that. Rosa is all about Pokemon battles. Let's go to Central City. I can't wait to get there. Go to the Pokemon Center and heal. Snivy is definitely not a mainstay. The moment I catch something different, I'll probably get out. Okay, and with that, that'll be all for today. We got started on the game, and we nearly, well, we do have a full team now, but Snivy I'm not really gonna count, so we nearly have a full team to begin the game with. But for now, that'll be all. Thanks for watching, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.